What's up, YouTube? This video is for all the young women from 18 on up. And let me just say 18 to 45, 18 to 50. It all applies, right? I'm gonna show you how this shit apply. Now, most of y'all, this shit by design too, it ain't by accident. Oh, and I'm always gonna say that. It's by design, not by accident. This is why you need a man. This is why you need an intelligent individual around you so you can kind of help navigate through this shit. Because it really is a plan that exists. They call it the plan without the black man. And if they can control the black woman, they definitely can control the black man, because the black man come from a black woman. So it's all in design when I tell you this, okay? Most of y'all, when you get pregnant at a young age, 17, 18, 19, the government is willing to help you get housing. They are willing to jump in and to give you a program to get you housing. Once you get housing, they automatically put you head of the household. You take the role of a man automatically. Even if you got a baby daddy, you still take the role of a man because you head of household. You got a place that you're paying rent at. The thing about this, it forced the man to be out in the streets. He don't have no responsibility. And it teaches you to pay rent. Now, you're going to pay this rent from 18 and you have your child, say your child, you all the way through school, you paying rent. So you done pay your rent for 18 years. Think about all that money that you done paid in rent for 18 years. Most women, after a while, they want to get out of the apartments or something, or where they stand at, so they go start looking for houses. But when they find a house, the rent is more money, they still have to pay the rent. So it gets you psychologically used to paying rent instead of paying a mortgage. What's the difference? You might as well pay a mortgage. If you're going to be 18 years old and they're going to offer you housing, you might as well be paying a mortgage at 18 instead of paying rent. You see? So that way, by the time your child is grown, you done paid for the house instead of still living in the same apartment complexes. This shit is by design. It ain't by accident. This shit is all by design. They consistently want to get our black women used to paying rent. Yeah, that way they'll never own anything. If the black woman don't own anything, the child that she have, the young black men, they won't own anything either. She won't be able to pass nothing down to them. This shit is by design. I keep telling you that shit. This shit is by design, not by accident. This shit is really by design, man. You know how many women you know right now, 35, 40 years old, even up close to 50, that's still paying rent and been paying rent only because government tricked them into paying rent at an early age with programs, or they never thought they could own anything just because rent sounded better than paying a mortgage, or they thought they couldn't qualify, or this and this, or the banks getting them to run around. This shit is by design. Most black women and black men who end up owning something, they do it together. When they get out of high school, they meet their high school sweetheart. One may go to the military. They may meet each other in college, and they have some type of structure and foundation on what they're going to do. But the majority of them ain't having that. The majority of them going to get knocked up at a young age because that's in our culture. And the majority of them are going to have to get government assistance. That's just what it is. That's how it is. That shit by design, not by accident. Remember that. It's by design, not by accident. So you have to be aware of that. And if you're not aware of it, you don't even know what's going on. So by the time these women get 45, 50, and they think about retirement, they still don't have a place of their own that they can retire at and feel at peace, because they never bought anything. They've been paying rent. It'd be too late in the ball game by that time. It'd be too late in the ball game. They be getting older. You don't have all that energy when you was younger, and it'd be too late in the ball game for you to try to accomplish that goal that seemed like it took all your life to do. That would seem like it took all your life to do this shit. And really only took for you to make a proper decision at a young age. But if you don't have the information, you don't know. See, if you don't have the information, you're not equipped with the information, it ain't your fault. It really ain't your fault. Because once again, it's by design, not by accident. It's by design. So it ain't y'all fault. But this the program. They ain't telling you that. They always talking about the black man. Man, they got the eyes pulled over the black woman too. She lost because in her environment is no one that is teach her this. They tricking you into paying rent, being head of the household, putting all the responsibilities on you. They tricking y'all to do this shit. This shit is by design. I keep saying that shit. Good old passion fruit from the Jamaican spot. Yeah, man, this shit by design, man. So I hope y'all wake up and get this video and pass it to the young sisters, man, because they need it. Don't let these people trick you into paying rent for 20 and 30 years. There's no need. You know? That's their problem. Don't do it. I'm gonna open the gate, but then let me put the dog up. Yeah, so I'm just getting y'all some free game, man. This shit is by design, not by accident. Make it happen or you cap it.